You got to focus on your career. And I was like, yo, I don't care about that. So everything just got worse for me at that time. Like, my whole world came crashing.
She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times. You really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have to. Not even I like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing fucking hands put on them. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports.
Just till you stop screwing the business. If you found out you was in the help, that could really ruin your image. We talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. That's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for BL. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. They held you down in prison for 6 years.
You got to focus on your career, and I was like, yo, I don't care about that, so everything just got worse for me at that time, like my whole world came crashing. She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times, you really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have to. Not even I like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be canny and hands put on them, and I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports. It seems like Remy Ma may have taken her feud with Papo and his alleged new girlfriend Claressa Shields to a dangerous level. Papo has now accused Remy of attempting to harm Claressa out of pure jealousy. Their ongoing conflict has been making headlines for some time, but things reached a boiling point recently when Remy accused Papo of cheating on her with Claressa. Remy is known for being someone who doesn't take disrespect lightly, and she reportedly vowed to get back at Theo no matter what stops you in the business. Out you was help that really ruined your image. We talking rocking Mel Paping or that's us gotta post the house simul for of every interview he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest held you down in for 6 years. However, according to Papoose, Remy may have crossed the line. He is now alleging that she tried to harm Claressa out of spite. This shocking claim has turned their personal drama into something far more serious, possibly requiring legal intervention, but the question remains, did Remy actually attempt to harm Claressa, or is Papoose simply trying to frame her? For many fans, this level of conflict between Remy and Papoose is still hard to believe. If there was ever a hip-hop couple that seemed unbreakable, it was these two. Their love story was one of loyalty and perseverance. Strongly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out, cause talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk, like if it's certain situations you could talk to a person. You express how you feel, they express how they feel. You come to a mutual agreement that either don't agree or you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. Get to the level, or when you deal with people that like sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that. Don't give a how you felt, I don't care what you thought, what's up, what we doing, and that's where I come in. She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times, you really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have to. Not even I like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be me hands put on them, and I love when Remy was incarcerated in 2008 for shooting someone. Many assumed her relationship with Papo wouldn't survive. However, Papo proved everyone wrong by standing by her side and even got married while she was still in prison. After their wedding, Remy had 6 more years left to serve, but Papo's remained devoted throughout those years. He never gave anyone a reason to doubt his loyalty. There were no cheating scandals, no rumors, and no controversy surrounding him, a rare feat in the entertainment world. Unlike many rappers who often get caught up in messy situations, Papo was widely seen as an example of unwavering commitment. But according to Remy, things weren't as perfect as they seemed. She now claims that while she was in prison, Papo was cheating on her the entire time. This revelation has shocked fans who had always believed in their love story. In recent times, you really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have to. Not even I like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be meeting hands put on them. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports. I just never could. I strongly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out, cause talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk like this. Certain situations you could talk to a person. You express how you feel, they express how they feel. You come to a mutual agreement that why either don't agree or you might start seeing it from another person. When Remy was finally released, Papo was there to welcome her with open arms, ready to help her transition back into normal life. Their relationship seemed stronger than ever, and in 2018 they welcomed their daughter Remus into the world. With Remy's son from a previous relationship and Papo's 3 children, they built a beautiful blended family, reinforcing the idea that their bond was unshakable. However, things started to crumble last year when rumors surfaced That their marriage was in trouble. The rumors suggested that Remy had cheated on Papoose with rapper Easy the Block Captain. This wasn't just a private issue, it turned into a public spectacle, reportedly even leading to a physical altercation. Allegedly, Papoose confronted Easy at an industry event and things escalated quickly. Reports claimed that Papoose didn't hold back, allegedly knocking Easy out cold. This incident brought their private drama into the spotlight, making it impossible to ignore. The situation worsened during a raw battle in which Remy and Easy teamed up against G-Eazy. If you've ever watched a rap battle, you know that they can get brutal with insults flying left and right, but this one took an unexpected turn when G-Eazy grabbed the mic and dropped a bombshell. He accused Remy of being unfaithful. This revelation sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, making it clear that things were far from okay between Remy and Papoose. What was once considered one of the most solid relationships in hip-hop was now unraveling in a very public and dramatic way, and now with Papoose's latest accusation that Remy tried to harm Claressa Shields, the situation has become even more chaotic. At this point, fans are left wondering what the real truth is. Did Remy really go to such extremes out of jealousy, or is Papoose exaggerating the situation to turn the narrative against her? One thing is for sure, the drama between them is far from over, and this story will likely continue to unfold in ways no one expected. The ongoing drama between Remy Theo and CL Claressa Shields has taken the internet by storm, revealing a messy love triangle that no one saw coming. It all started as whispers of Remy and Papoose's crumbling marriage began circulating, but it wasn't long before the entire situation exploded. Online rumors had been swirling for a while about Remy's alleged infidelity, with speculation growing that her relationship with Papoose was on the rocks. While many thought they would eventually reconcile, things took a shocking turn when Papoose moved on, and not just with anyone but with world-class boxer Claressa Shields. Initially, Remy acted like she was unbothered, appearing above all the drama. However, as things between Papoose and Claressa became more serious, it was clear she was struggling to keep her cool. Sources close to the couple claimed Remy was spiraling, throwing shade and making it known that she wasn't ready to let go. The whispers soon turned into social media posts where Remy hinted that she was willing to fight for what she believed was hers. The situation escalated when Remy publicly exposed private messages between Papoose and Claressa, revealing their conversations and questioning Claressa's intentions. In one leaked text, Claressa was seen asking Papoose to be honest about his whereabouts and his commitment to their relationship. She expressed frustration, writing, "You take accountability. You are the one who is married. If you can at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe." Remy took this opportunity to mock Claressa, ridiculing her for being in a relationship with Papoose while knowing he was still technically married. She posted, "Papoose's dumb self fell asleep on the phone with Claressa Shields laying in my house. This is supposed to be a world champion boxer and gets scary and hungry up as soon as she hears my voice. Now I'm telling everything." But Remy didn't stop there. She continued her attack, accusing Claressa's PR team of putting out fake stories to paint Papoose as a saint while making her look like the villain. She added, "I begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me just stay quiet. Well, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never be with you because you ugly, but don't worry, I saw everything, and now the world is going to see it too." Following these revelations, Claressa was reportedly livid and begged Papoose to do damage control. In another leaked message, she wrote, "I know you hate the internet games, but you need to do something today about this girl. My PR team is going to freak out when they see this." With her movie set to release on December 25, Claressa knew she couldn't afford a scandal that would overshadow her professional achievements. However, instead of resolving the situation privately, Remy continued her public tirade, sharing more alleged messages between Claressa and Papoose. In one text, Claressa expressed her dissatisfaction with the relationship, saying, "I'm not happy, but all right. I don't want to stress you more than you already are, so I'm just going to stop. How I feel is not warranted. I'm just tired of talking, and you're not hearing me." Remy seized the moment to taunt Claressa again, writing, "Hey Miss Shields, I'm a one-boyfriend woman the same way I was a one-husband woman. I'm a good woman at that, hence why MFS won't just go, and he's never going to buy you anything because he thinks he's the prize. He's a taker, not a giver. Plus I'm the one with the bag." It was clear that Remy's relentless attacks were getting to Theo, as he finally broke his silence. In a statement, he labeled Remy as a narcissist and accused her of repeatedly cheating on him. He wrote, "Sad to say, Remy is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally moved on, she's playing a victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times, but she would rather clout chase on social media than handle this like civilized adults." Papoose further accused Remy of falsifying messages to justify